All right. Well, I've been getting some emails about some of the licks or some of the fills, licks, bass lines, whatever you want to call them, that I did in this cover video for Lord I Need You. And I want to just take a quick few minutes to show you one of these licks, and it's in around 2:24, I think, time marker on the video. It's coming right out of the bridge. And what this is in real time, first of all, it's starting on B flat, okay, and then it goes, okay. Now, what I'm doing there is I'm starting on B flat, and I'm going to break this into three parts, okay? I think that's the best way to do it. Whenever you're learning a bass line, whenever maybe you know the part, but you're having a difficult time fingering it, a couple things to start off with. Number one, break it down. Take one of the, break it down into segments and work on particular segments and then start joining them. Similar to how you would do learning words when you're learning to read. You learn the consonant sounds, you learn the vowel sounds, you learn to sound those letters out, and then you start to bring them together. And then you're able to formulate a word, and you're able to just pronounce a word. So same thing here. But we want to maintain our technique. We want to maintain a consistency in our technique and in our fingering also. That's going to help you to kind of create a memory program in your fingers and your brain. So if you're doing different fingerings every time, if you're not sure where the notes are and you're just kind of winging it every time with your fingers, right and left hand, that's going to be an issue, okay? So, sorry, let me turn this down here. So that's something that we want to always be sure we're doing. So that said, this song is going to incorporate a few, or this lick is going to be using a few notes here: B flat, C, D, F. All right, and then down here to G on the E string. So B flat, the first segment we're going to start on is this B flat. Okay. Now, this isn't part of the lick yet, but this is part of the song. So we're coming out of this bridge, and it's building on these eighth notes, these B-flat eighth notes, okay? Then the first part of this lick is going to be right here. We're going to slide our index finger up to the 15th fret of the A string. That's a C. And then we're going to hammer on the D. All right? The D is at the 17th fret. Okay, this is the 12th fret. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, okay? So we're going from C to D, and then we're going up to the D string, 15th fret, that's the F. All right, so just three notes. That's the first part of this lick, okay? So now what I'm doing here, if I'm learning this the first time, I see my index finger leading off, hitting the C, hammering on with my ring finger on my left hand, and then bringing my index finger down to the F, and my middle finger right hand is hitting the F. It's a lot of information for this little thing right here. Okay? So you may choose to do that differently, but whatever you choose to do, make sure it's the most efficient use of your fingers, and make sure that you are doing it that way every time, okay? So we're going from, that's the first part right there, okay? You got that? And you got the first part down. Second part is similar, it's just going backwards, okay? And we're adding a note. We're coming back down to the B flat. So we're starting on the F. I'm going F, D, C, B flat, okay? All right, so going F, same fingering for the left hand is what I do. I think that's what I did on the video, but sometimes when you're in the moment, those things change. But that's okay if you're able to do it, and if you're able to make that happen, that's great. So, all right. So, F, D, C, B flat. All right. So now if we're going to put these two parts together, first part is, all right, and then the last part, the third part, brings the ring finger back up to C, which is the 15th fret on the A string. C, B flat, G. Okay? G is on the E string, 15th fret. Okay, so first part is and then we slide down. So maybe you can call that the fourth part, from G to sliding down to the 6th fret of the E string, which is a B flat note. Okay? So, in real time, we're starting on those 8th note B flats, okay? Okay? Hope that helps. Shoot me an email at mikebrandonstein@gmail.com or a response to the video, whatever. But let me know how this helps, if this has been enough to help you out, or if you would like to see some more information. I also offer Skype lessons, just to let you know. A lot of people aren't ready to do private lessons, or you already have a teacher perhaps, and that's cool. I just want to let you know that I'm doing that right now, and if you have any questions about that, I'd be happy to answer them for you. So thanks again, and I look forward to hearing from you.